The Queen has plenty of support to continue fulfilling her duties as a Zoom monarch as the thought of Prince Charles becoming regent divides co.uk readers. A recent poll has found the Queen has been dubbed a Zoom monarch as she regularly completes her constitutional duties and various engagements via video conference. Technology has enabled the 96-year-old monarch to maintain her work ethic, and experts believe despite her episodic mobility problems, she will continue with Her Majesty's current work dynamic utilizing teleconferencing. Senior royals including Charles and Prince William are stepping up to fill the Queen's absence at engagements. However, Charles is yet to be granted full responsibility in a set of bumper polls that ran from 2 p.m. on Friday, May 13, to midday on Tuesday, May 17. Co.uk asked readers' opinions on whether they supported the Queen as a Zoom monarch, if the UK should have a hybrid monarchy, and if Charles should become regent. First Express.co.uk asked, "Do you support the Queen as a Zoom monarch?" A total of 2,757 people responded to this question, with the vast majority, 82%, 2,280 people, answering yes, they did support the Queen as a Zoom monarch. A further 16%, 428 people, said no, while 2%, 49 people, said they did not know. Last week, councillors of state Charles and William attended the state opening of Parliament on the Queen's behalf. This represents a hybrid monarchy whereby the Queen delegates her ceremonial task. Next, Express.co.uk asked, should the UK have a hybrid monarchy? For this question, 2,667 people cast their votes, and overall, 52%, 1,393 people, said no, that the UK should not have a hybrid monarchy. Meanwhile, 28%, 742 people, said yes, and 20%, 532 people, said they did not know Charles could be given the responsibility to carry out the Queen's duties by being named Prince Regent under the Regency Act 1937. This would allow Charles, who has already stepped up to fulfill some of his mother's work at events, to carry out the work of the. Finally, Express.co.uk asked, should Prince Charles become regent? This question gathered 2,715 votes and divided readers with 46%, 1,245 people, answering yes, and 45%, 1,214 people, saying no, while 9%, 256 people, said they did not know either way. Dozens of comments were left below the accompanying article as readers shared their views on the future of the royal. One reader, username Caliban, said, I think the monarchy should take the shape of whatever suits the Queen best to enable her to reign as long as she wishes. If that means other members of the family stand in for her whenever she needs help, that is how things have been done for a long time. Some praised the Queen's adaptability and how she had embraced modern. Username Tonacliff said, the Queen seems to have embraced modern technology very well for a 96-year-old. It's good to see her either way, on screen or in the flesh, preferably in person, but it's not always possible with mobility. Username Somebody63 said, Her Majesty is continuing to fulfill her promise made to her subjects when she became Queen and is using modern technology to help alleviate the problems she faces. Another, username Radio Times wrote, I think it is wonderful how the Queen has adapted to and embraced technology, and as she is unable to travel so much now, she can still cover many things that she would otherwise not be able to. In my opinion, she needs to use other senior royals just as she is doing, to cover many things that need to be done in person, but she needs to stay in overall charge as long as she is able. She doesn't need to abdicate, and Charles can do all the things he is doing without being a regent. Others agreed that the Queen should use other senior royals to stand in for her rather than electing Charles as regent. Username Toto said, the Queen promised to serve for her lifetime. She has her mental capabilities and should be allowed to choose what she can. Prince Charles, Camilla, Prince William, Catherine, Prince Edward, Sophie and Princess Anne are all more than capable of standing in for her. Username Meta wrote, she does not need a regent, she needs the support of her family to carry out the duties when she is physically unable.